thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lacquer in the Chat.
Damn, check please.
We are talking about our buddy Kev on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Going viral for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
That's a great reason. It's the most common reason to go viral.
Well, like I said, when you're hot, you're hot. Like people, he's been on fire for the past like 3 years. Like no matter what, people are going to find some sort of what is it about him that y'all like? What is it about him and what he's doing for us? He's literally like the modern day Tyler Perry right now. He's if you think about Tyler Perry started off as this clean Christian playwriter who had the church audience, and a lot of his stuff was church based. His music was church based, and then he crossed over into like doing movies, and then he started doing TV shows. And it was like, why y'all keep funding this man with these projects?
Were people mad at Tyler Perry?
Yes, they were like, his content is not that great. But Tyler Perry is a soap opera creator. He creates soap operas.
Are people not supporting Tyler because of the actual? I've heard of stuff like we don't like Tyler Perry movies, or is because of him? Are you talking about him crossing to like secular stuff?
There was a lot of critique about his going into his secular stuff. So there is like the group that's like his stuff is bad, like it's not good content. But it's also the group that was just like, oh, he's strayed. He's no longer doing the Christian content or what, that sort of thing. That was also a critique of Tyler.
They're like, yep, the world got him. The world got him. He is officially sold his soul. That became the thing. He is now, compromised. Hollywood got to him. That became the thing. And it sounds on brand, as in like, remember he started off as this good Christian kid. Now he out here dropping nigga. Now he's he's saying he cuss, he's drinking now, and now I'm saying, but this is all the things he's been doing regardless.
Didn't Jesus drink wine?
He created wine. They didn't say he was drinking.
I don't think he created wine. He turned water into wine. But from what I understand, Jesus drank wine. Not that he was some drunkard, right?
No. But that's two different things. You just said, didn't Jesus drink wine? No,
he did drink wine.
He did not drink it.
Well, we don't know. It never said Jesus and the fam drank wine, but we also know of the culture drinking wine was not looked down upon. Getting drunk was
pretty sure it's a proven fact that Jesus drank wine.
Proven fact?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like historians agree. I don't know exactly what's a proven fact. Historians agree. That's the whole thing of like
what I'm saying, like culturally
historians agree on.
Culturally, drinking wine was not looked down upon, so it wouldn't have been like, oh my gosh, the Messiah is drinking wine. It's only really looked down upon here. Like people in other countries that their teens drink wine, and it's part of their daily. We have wine with dinner, we have wine at lunch, and so I think one of the things that's an issue here in the States and in modern churches here it keeps dropping, is that a lot of times we try to make religion to teach, or we try to use religion to make people act a certain way within boundaries that we think are acceptable, or to use morality as a way to police what people do. And that goes to what people do in their bedrooms, in their private homes, which a lot of times are things that biblically was never really taught on. We just be grasping for straws, which goes back to the whole Kevin on stage situation, talking about masturbation. And I think that's where, because he was saying, pretty much in the clip, he was saying, I at one point thought this was very sinful. All these things I was taught was sinful. I don't think it's a problem anymore. And to what you're saying, people don't allow people to grow. He grew in his thing, and that's when the critiques we have.
He grew in his own hand.
Stop it.
Come on, Cat.
Not that one, Twills. The other one, the big one, and tilted up. And so in the clip, he was like, and when we talk about masturbation, yes, I beat my meat. When I'm on the road, I'm thinking about my wife, I beat my meat. I beat it. I'm not afraid to say I do. I don't. I beat my meat. And people was like, yo, like, well, who you supposed to be this Christian dude talking about beating your meat? And then somebody says the most, they did the most what moment? They said, I thought his name was Kavan Stage. Okay. So it was like, he's not even who he say he is. Who is Kevin Fredericks? And it was like, there's a bunch of fraudness.
Yeah, God forbid my name isn't actually Laugh at Chaz Man.
Yeah.
His name isn't Laugh?
Yeah. So again, just to kind of grasp, people are saying he is the next Tyler Perry, right? So they say he's the one who's been on fire right now. Everyone's talking about him. He literally is on fire. So what's happening is people are like, he's the next LeBron James, essentially. And now people are like, nigga, but what about Kobe? And this is why people are hating on him. They're like, but what about this? What about, why y'all keep giving him the hosting job? Why y'all keep giving him these money opportunities? Why is he getting with Tubi? Why is he getting his book deals? Why is he getting this opportunity with this? So now everybody just like trying to find, and they finding old clips to show that he's not worthy.
And I think is that, but I also think part of it is the fact that they're, like I said, like people are like, so they thought they found their representation. Oh, this is a church person, just like I'm a church and Christian person. And these are the rules that I uphold for faith. And so this is my church person. This is who I choose to follow, and who I can relate to. And then it's like, oh, you say you follow Christ, but you think gay people are okay. And now you think it's okay. You're not really Christian. You're leading people astray. And Kev never said, I'm up here as a pastor. Right. He said,
Kev is a comedian.
He's a comedian. And he's also saying like, I am a Christian, right, and this is what I found to be true for myself, but I'm not telling you how to lead and love the Lord. I'm just being an example of what it is to be a good person and a Christ person in this industry. And now you're putting your morals and policing me what you think that you haven't worked through, that you just heard somebody say this is Bible and you assume that this is the right way. Don't put that on me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we are on top of the Kobe and, like you're saying, like, oh, he's the next. Why do you think he's good enough to be a next?
Right. So that's what's happening, man. They just chewing him apart. They try to find nitpicking on any and everything he do. Why is he? And like I said, dude, he's just like, I love anybody. Cause like I said, when you honestly, when you get to a certain status and you get a lot of brand deals, you can definitely risk it all by losing audience, by saying things like, yeah, I don't really rock with the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't really rock with, so when you kind of keep it very generic, you need to get the Kevin Hart energy when you're like, hey, I love everybody. You don't want to lose this sort of audience? Hey, man, you can be yellow, black, green, white, gay, straight. I love everybody.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, you got to single out the gays, man. Nah, what are you talking about? And when he just said like a very generic, like, hey, I love everybody. Jesus loves everybody. Why should I point out anybody's sexuality? He did something like that along the lines of like, hey, man, I love everybody. And it was like, nah, man, you actually accepting the gays into the church?
Right.
And people was kind of like, blown out of proportion.
It is so, it's so wild that the way we're just nitpicking on things and not the big thing. Like as a person who's a devout Christian, I would say like the things that people like to point out, like that's wild. Like, oh no, we can't be saying the gays are cool. And you're like, Jesus literally loved everybody.
Right.
He saved a person from sin. We're all just trying to figure out our own life. Like it's not your sin. It's not your issue. How right are you with Christ? You be right with Christ first before you trying to figure out where other people aren't. Like, let people find their own salvation. If it's an issue and God really loves us,
Kev is just loud.
Loud?
Yeah, Kev is loud. Kev is a good, happy loud. You know what I mean? Kev is like a good, loud uncle who's happy. Everybody, it's like Kev is just a loud guy.
Man, it's a good time.
But it's like, it's great.
Ron says they're trying to keep him in a box. Love Kev. I love when Kev said Jesus would not like the rich and opulent. And I agree. Jesus would not.
Yeah. He's extremely fair, dude. Like where he pays people when he did the comedy shows, I think he should definitely bring Keep Your Distance back. Because he made crazy. He had, during the pandemic, I think he had 1,400 people on the live.
That's great.
Like watching the show. And everybody was dropping I think it's like $20 or something like that.
Doesn't streaming seem weird?
Keep talking.
Like when I see people, they're just streaming their lives. It's different when it's like, oh, we're doing something. But when people are just streaming, they're just outside. That seems so strange to me.
It is, but at the same time, it's strange because you're a creator as well. Some people are just like, I want to be into your life. I want to know more. So I seen Blueface had a camera op. Somebody asked me, did I want to be their stream camera op? Now, like, what is the plan? He was like, I just need you to follow me around LA. I said, nah, I can't do that. He was just like, it's good money, bro. I was like, I get it. I was like, I just don't have the time. Like,
that's a lot.
It's a lot to travel with you in the car, get out, Starbucks, and I got to do the whole, hey, we're streaming. And I hate the unsolicited filming at, now we're at, Trader Joe's, and now we're at, the bank.
Yeah.
And everybody, hey, are you guys filming me? I'm the one who's getting cussed out because he's living life.
You should have to blur people out who do not agree to be on. That should be a federal law going on. That anybody that you're walking by, anybody that you're just passing by, because people would just be like recording you. You're like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it feels dystopian in a way. Like, it feels like we're living everyday live episodes from like Black Mirror, or what was that Ready Player One, like those episodes where people are really just trying to make pennies and live by like streaming everything in their everyday life, and like waking up, logging into a situation, and like, we know we're being tracked. There's cookies on everything.
Right.
Your very thoughts are popping up in ads and things like that. It feels so dystopian a lot of times. Like, it feels, and I say dystopian, just like it feels like one of those things you would read about in a novel or see in a movie, right? Like when the government goes crazy. Like, what version of Hunger Games or what version of, like I said, Ready Player One is this?
Yeah, because like, at what point does everyone have a camera and we're all just recording each other, recording everybody? You know what I mean? Because there's a whole generation who are like, they're going to be like, oh, I don't do this. And now it's just a bunch of young people like, everybody's going to be streaming.
Right.
Are we all going to be consumers and creators at the same time?
Would you be a streamer if you got $1 a minute and they said, but you have to be on there for 12 hours straight? I'm
not against streaming. It's because I'm always thinking like, well, what are y'all doing? You know what I mean? But then it's just like, everybody's just sitting around, and I go like, I understand, like, we're streaming right now, right? We're streaming the pod.
Wait, what? It's a patent song.
So I'm not against the actual like streaming, but it's just like, oh, we're walking to the store, or we're at the grocery store, and it's like, we just gotta. That's when I just go like, y'all just watch people do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like if it's interesting, by all means. I actually watched somebody play a video game. You do that? So I watched somebody play X-Man, and it was, I don't know which one it was, maybe Alliances or something like that. And it was like a whole movie. I actually really enjoyed it. So it was like an 8-hour movie. I didn't watch it in one sitting.
Oh, boy, I was like, oof.
I watch this if I'm playing a game and I'm trying to get better at something, I watch the same if I was trying to fix my sink.
Right.
I watch like, how do you do this?
Yeah.
I watch that. But just to watch somebody game, never.
I mean, if it's like, like an adventure game, like playing Sonic, no. But like, they had those little cutaway movie scenes. I'm like, oh, this is dope. Yeah. Like, this is I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah.
Then I also seen somebody, because I was like, what do I enjoy doing that I could stream, that I was going to be doing this anyway? I'm going to be working anyway. What could I be doing that I could simultaneously be working and people will enjoy? So I was looking up like photography. I was looking up like editing, and I was like, the thing what sucks is I need my laptop to edit, but at the same time, I would need to see people's comments because I wouldn't be talking about it at all. Because I was just like the whole time like this.
You need the multiple screens then.
Right. So I would need to be like, You said what I should do? I should add the dissolve? Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, okay. Because if I forget, I'm over there the whole time. I'm like this, like. Oh, I'm still streaming. Oh, I went over to Pornhub. Oh no. I need to see a feed to let people know that I'm actually.
I'm sure you can do it all on your screen because people do it all the time, right? Don't they? I don't know. I haven't dove deep into it enough to. Because the only thing I would really want to stream is like playing old video games. Like I would do that, playing old like Double Dragon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
the classic stuff.
Yeah.
I thought about streaming me playing Mario Kart. I'm extremely bad at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Mario Kart, and I die each time. That would be fun. Me getting better.
How do you die at Mario Kart?
You fall off the rag.
I mean,
they'll bring you back. That little dude in the cloud brings you back on a little fishing hook.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of knew as a civilization, maybe we're cooked when like kids don't play with toys, but they watch kids play with toys. Like, that drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand kids doing the unboxing. I can understand that. Like, oh, this is this thing. This is how this works. That's cool. Because I'm like, well, my parents aren't going to get it for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I don't like is kids watching other kids play outside. Like, I'd be like, oh, hold on. Wait a second. We can go do this right now.
Right.
No. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I do get kids playing like Barbie dolls because the drama that you create during dolls.
Sure.
That's like a soap opera. I get that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, playing outside is wild.
Hey, those kids outside on the swing, they're having so much fun. Like, we can do this.
You know
that's what's nuts to me.
You know the gold mine is, this premise gonna sound crazy, is to cater to children.
Crazy talk.
I know. You got to, because there's always going to be children.
Yeah.
They're going to keep growing. So if you keep doing baby content, like between the ages of 1 and like 5, like a little Door or like Barney or like Yo Gabba Gabba, all your hey kids, do you want to open up this box with me?
Yeah.
I can't hear. I'm saying them kids will grow up, but you still get more kids.
Yeah.
And this content is going to live forever.
Yeah.
As you cater to these children. So when you see like these like Blue's Clues, that little dude, he said he went crazy because he was like, I found myself talking to my girlfriend like this. She kept
like, or Steve.
Huh? Yeah, Steve. Yeah, I had to leave. He's like, because he said because at this point now
he said, do you know where the d is? That's right. In your mouth.
There it is. In your mouth.
What's that, Blue?
There's a big old paw print on her butt. How'd that get there? Blue knows.
I hate this so much.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
He said, what do you want to do? What do I want to do for my birthday? Find the clues. Stop doing this. What was his name?
Steve.
Mm-hmm. Just, what do you want to do?
I want to hide the mushroom in the cave. No rain jacket.
She walks in the house. She sees Viagra pills with a blue pill on it with the blue paw print. I get it. You want to have sex. Yeah. She's in the magic word.
Hey, y'all. Can y'all find the Blue Chew? Huh?
He said Blue skeeted. We can too.
I hate this so much.
You're not on birth control? Uh-oh.
There's a paw print on the coat hanger.
Stop it.
On the stairs.
Y'all are wild.
On the plan
that
B.
Is so wild.
There's a paw print on the plan B.
Plan B. We need to.
You put on the. You trying to get an abortion? You said the magic word.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, Steve ejaculated inside of his girlfriend. Can you find the plan B for me? Where is it? Huh? Walgreens?
Oh man, that's great.
That we got there from.
If shows really did grow up with their audience, that would be the thing.
Yeah, that's.
If you started in 1990, now this person's 30 something.
Yeah.
It's like, oh great, thank you, Blue. I didn't know how to get this abortion going on.
The Blue finds out his wife is cheating.
So you said she's hidden in a warehouse? We should use the binoculars to find her. All right.
Blue tracking magenta is crazy.
He's like, I see my girl. Should we use the knife or the rope?
Blue's over there drinking.
It's okay, Blue. It's okay.
It's okay.
Blue foaming at the mouth.
There's a big purple pit bull walking out. Slaps magenta on the ass. The magenta has a bunch of little purple puppies. Which one is in Blues? Can you pick out the one?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Brian said, "This is why I watch you guys. I'm dying."
Let me tell you something, man. If we can recreate that, as in we started off Blue's Clues as the kid, yeah, and we keep growing up with our audience,
with the more problems,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, you
And
guys
now
right.
he is. You said the fact she cheated on him. Now he's outside in a stakeout, following her like
just him and Steve.
Yeah. Yes. Should Blue bite her ankles or her neck? Should we choke off her air supply? Huh?
You gotta pull Blue off. Blue, chill.
Now Blue's in jail.
Should we put Blue down for murdering my girlfriend?
No, stop.
Blue's in the pound.
Was Blue a boy or girl?
I
thought Blue was a.
I guess we were going with.
Yeah.
I was going with gender roles.
I thought Blue was a girl. I don't know.
I mean,
But now that you say that,
yeah, it
Yeah, I have
is
no
very
clue.
neutral.
I want to say he's been on there. Like I don't know. I guess Blue's probably a boy. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, because he's
Because
blue.
then Magenta came on. I don't know if that was a girl though.
And this whole time, maybe we were being programmed.
Yeah.
Who knew? Let's see.
Another thing I didn't know which one was which. I did not know is Tweety Bird a girl or boy.
I thought it was a boy.
I think Tweety Bird's a boy.
They got long eyelashes.
So boys have long eyelashes.
Not like that.
My nephew does. That's crazy. Women be jealous of him. I think women like Tupac's eyelashes.
Yeah.
Blue from Blue's Clues is a girl.
Oh,
Many
wow.
viewers mistakenly believe she was a boy because of the traditional
Yeah.
association of the color blue with boys. But the
Yeah.
show's creators always intended for the energetic puppy to be a female.
Oh.
Blue being a stud is hilarious.
Blue is a stud.
Stud, bro.
He identified as anybody can get it.
And Magenta is also a female.
Yeah,
Oh.
see? This works perfectly now. There it is. Because Bluey, the cartoon, I always thought Bluey was a boy and his sister Bingo was a girl, but they're both girls.
You got modern day cartoon shows because you have a younger child.
Right.
How many syllables did you put in the word modern?
Okay, I see what's happening.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let it go. But I heard it too.
Modern.
Okay, just wondering. Wondering. It's like Jay-Z
It's
says.
like when Deion says Western or something like that.
Yeah.
Say Western.
Western.
Yeah. He got like, that's not it. There's no extra R's in there. But that's
Western.
okay. There's another word in there. My mom does that too. I think it's a Midwest thing. I think it's an Ohio thing specifically.
Yeah.
Because my mom does that with words. And I go, no.
But also, we always is a difference between the direction and then the type of
Stop it.
TV show, right?
No, they both spelled the same.
What do
No,
you mean,
it's spelled the
type of TV
same,
show?
but how you say it.
It's
Like I'm watching my westerns.
no, it's still Westerns.
Really? It's westerns?
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Western, as in
Right.
like I'm watching my western, my
They're not pronounced
good,
differently.
good, bad, and the
direction
ugly.
Oh, you're
versus-
talking about saying Westerns.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, but I hear a bunch of Ohio people saying,
Western.
Right.
Got it. So I know I'm not tripping.
because I think it's just y'all.
Right.
But now I don't know if it's Michigan people or Midwest people.
Yeah.
Because I'm specifically identifying with my mom being from Ohio also.
Right.
You know, how far is Dayton from Cleveland?
About 4 hours.
You're on the other side of the state.
Yeah. Well, she's up. Cleveland is north.
Say pattern.
Pattern.
Yeah. That's I know that pattern.
Does that sound bad?
Yeah. That's wrong.
It's
I'm not
correct.
saying pattern.
Well,
pattern.
Pattern.
Pattern. You say pattern.
Yeah.
It's pattern.
Pattern.
Like
Did
pattern.
your kids do this?
No.
Did you infect them?
Affect them was crazy. And also, why people upset my woman?
Because it's not whoa.
It's woman.
It's not whoa, man.
It's just like your wheel and will. It's
Hold on. How you say it?
which word?
You say it.
Which word?
Say both.
Woman?
Woman. Huh?
Woman.
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 Woman? Woman.
You saying woman.
Woman.
It's not woman.
Woman. You say whoa.
Whoa.
Like whoa.
Whoa,
But
man.
it's
Right.
Woman.
Right.
But your whoa is so prominent.
Yeah. It's like you put an accent on the
Whoa. It's like, whoa, man.
like it felt a little Black Robbish. Like whoa.
It's a whoa. But it's always like you're saying, whoa, man.
Okay. All right.
It's like, ooh, look at that. Whoa,
It is
man.
woman.
Huh?
What is it?
Woman.
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 Just the flat one.
Man,
women.
I can't. Man, I don't know
Or
what's
women.
happening. I can't say it.
Women. Say women.
Women. I can say that.
Okay,
Women.
same thing. Same.
Women.
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 So
Woman.
we. First of all, how did the A change to we?
I think I should speak a different language. I
Hold
wonder
on,
how.
hold on. Listen to this. MEN, men, man, right? Men, man.
Uh-huh.
How did that change to how you say the woman versus women? We. Women.
Well, if we're gonna have this conversation, we have
see
to
that?
understand
Let's do it, 12.
how phonetics works with vowels, and like you have your short vowels and long vowels. So, like for example, we know that if you have like DOG, that's dog. But then if you put like a vowel around it, maybe I shouldn't have used dog. I'm trying to think of another word with a DO. Okay, still it's a short vowel, dog. And then so if we say like a combination like coffee, right? It now becomes different because there's there's additional vowels in that language that makes that changes the accent on the the first vowel. So it's not like dog, that O sounds different. Off, coffee. So the combination of vowels in languages changes the sounds, if you will, in different words.
Women.
That was pretty good.
All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
That was pretty good.
Wait, Franz, what's your first language? So English is my second language.
France.
I mean, your name is Franz.
German.
You got to be. Yeah.
No, but also those. It's funny how many like Jamaicans, Africans have really normal English names because of colonization. You know what I mean? Like you'll meet somebody and it's like, oh, my name is Frederick Baptiste. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm Haitian. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
That's
What trips me out with Asian people, they have Americanized first names, but they are really strict with their last names.
Well, I don't think those are, they use their American name that you can handle.
That you can handle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that for us.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times they'll have like their Chinese name.
What's the Chinese name?
Anything.
Y'all don't even know Chinese names.
Sure. There's like G's and Wongs and there's a bunch
Yeah.
That's a
of them.
last name.
They can be first names
Yeah.
also.
Let me hear your
Like,
Asian name.
You think Bruce Lee's his real name is
my
Bruce?
brother's ex.
That's the whole point of my argument.
There's like my brother's ex was, I don't remember that girl's name, but Yui is a Asian name.
Yui.
Yeah, and then
I can handle that.
but a lot of times if you just see it written, it wouldn't be what you thought it was. So they just make it easy. Like I'm Kim. Kim could be a Korean name.
So let me ask you this. So they're not changing it on their birth certificate.
No.
So they're just like, I gotta figure out a name for you.
Yeah, for you ignorant Americans.
But
who
also,
gonna-
there's no Asian people who's like, I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I'm not going to change my
Sure
name.
there are.
Give me somebody who has kept their first name.
They're probably really hard to say.
I wanna try it.
But a lot of them that come over here, they go, "Hey, dude, we gotta assimilate." So,
I understand that. Give me an Asian name, and let me see if I can try it.
Okay,
You
let
literally
me
holding the phone that can help me out.
because I had a whole nother thought. Let me do
You,
another thing.
you know any Asian people, celebrities? That's like
Ming Na Wen.
Ming Na Wen. I can handle that.
Sure, but she kept hers isn't hard.
Right.
There's other ones that
Yao Ming.
you don't want to hear your name messed up all the time.
Right.
Because
And you're also coming from a perspective of a black man who grew up with people with. We're also told that our names are difficult and we don't assimilate. Like so, we get used to having the difficult spelled names, and we don't make it easier for people and be like, just call me whatever.
That's funny. If black people had to change their name, like, let me just say that. I know a few black people who changed their name, just like, my name is Kirashimi, but you just call me Kiki.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or you just call me Sandra.
African names. Mm-hmm. You know, they be like, you know, Hasapina Petalong. You be like, no, that's a, what is that? Hasapina Petalong is a thing, but it's like a, it might be from that show. Remember Salute Your Shorts, whatever?
Oh, yeah. Salute Your Shorts.
I forgot what the...
But also, there's a lot of difficult last names. Mm-hmm. Why don't they change the last name too?
How much you want them to change, man?
Because I'm saying don't compromise for us. We'll figure it out.
No, we won't. That's the problem. We never have. We just go like, all right, well, you're going to be whatever we call you.
Yeah, people, literally, when people came to the United States and they would say, hey, my name is...
Right.
Like, and they'd be like,
no, it's not. Not over here.
And there's instances where they just write it how they think it should be spelled or pronounced. And then that's your new name on your government identity from here on out.
Imagine this. People came over from whole different countries not speaking the language at all off of boats, right? Mm-hmm. So if I don't speak Chinese and we're in San Francisco in the 1800s and you come over here and you tell me your name is Szechuan, I'm like, all right, well, I don't know how you're spelling this, but S-H-A-Z and whatever you call you. Mm-hmm. So now your name is Shez. He's like, that's not at all what I said. Mm-hmm. This was what I heard. Your name is what I heard.
Szechuan.
And if you don't know English, you can't spell it for him. He's like, can you spell that? It's like, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody said the entire cast of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, those names. Look those up. Bring those up right now.
Yeah. No, because wasn't...
I mean, we have Michelle Yeoh, but like, there's Zhang Ji, Chow Yun Fat, Dion.
What?
And this is why...
Prime example. He's like, I knew I should not have used my name.
The name.
Hey, fat boy!
Ba Jing Lee, Si Hung Lung.
Oh,
the whole cast, their names literally are.
Yeah, it just sounds like an insult. Like, is it me or is Chow Yun Fat? Is it me?
And this is why.
It's a prestigious name over there. You're like,
I mean, don't call me, but Chow Yun Fat. Right?
He did get fat though. Hey, Fatty.
So, do y'all know who Masego is?
Masego?
He's a musician. Tadao, that song, big song. Yeah. Okay, so we have been pronouncing his name here in the good United States, Masego.
Okay.
Masego. It's M-A-S-E-G-O. Masego.
Okay.
I believe it was this week where he was performing and he basically was like, the Americans, they're so dumb, they've been pronouncing my name wrong. It's Masaho.
You still pronounce it wrong?
Masaho. This is what he told us. Mm-hmm. In his interviews and on tracks, he's been saying Masego, but we've been getting like, he was like, oh, they're ignorant. They've been pronouncing it wrong. Yeah. It's a South African name. It's Masaho. And so people on threads is like, you Mamacita, Mama say, Mama Costa. We don't care.
We don't care.
Why are you just now coming out and telling us?
And you're Masego now forever.
Yeah. Forever.
Ain't never going to make it different.
But also, Denzel did the same thing. His name is Denzel. He said people just kept saying it wrong.
But he didn't blame people. He didn't say ignorant Americans pronounced my name wrong. He just rolled with it. He's
50 years in doing acting. He said the only reason why he accepted it is like it's pronounced Denzel. But I think he said his father's name is Denzel, so that's how she found the way.
Denzel sounds better anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
Denzel.
Denzel in distress.
Denzel.
Yeah.
Denzel.
And Oprah said her name was Oprah.
She said Oprah.
She said her name was Oprah the whole time.
Nobody cares.
No, I thought she said that her name, it was from the Bible version, which was like Ophrah. And they spelled it wrong for her growing up, so it just became Oprah. It was like originally supposed to be Ophrah or something like that.
If you tell me your name is Oprah to Oprah, I do not care. Nobody cares anymore. Now we're Denzel and Denzel, bigger difference. Oprah, Sigo and
Ophrah.
Sihaho. What was his name? Tahoe? Sihaho?
Tadao, for all I care.
Masego.
Masego. But yeah, I think the difference is those people are like, yeah, my name was being mispronounced, but he was more so making himself a victim of like, this is how my name should be pronounced. And y'all are doing it wrong.
For those who don't know, my first name is Roderick. and somebody came to me whose name was also Roderick, and he said to me, "Is your name Roderick or Roderick?" And I was like, "Man, I never had this discussion with my mom because she always called me Dion, and I've heard both, and I just accepted it." And I literally heard, because it's Roderick, or it could be Roderick, because it's the Drick.
Right.
And I never knew. I never had a chance to ask my mom. So I was like, I don't even know.
Roderick.
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 What'd your mom call you when she said your
Dion.
I'm saying like whenever she said your full name.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I've heard both. I heard both from people, but I know she calls me Roderick. She's upset. But at the same time,
So she said it a lot.
yeah. But at the same time, because my mom said it, Donise had implemented it when she was upset. But I think she said it the opposite way. So now I'm confused of which one is the correct way.
Do you do that with your kids? You call them your full name when they're upset?
No, they get the nickname. Well, Kaylee gets the upset. Duders is the happy version. Rookie gets both. Pretty girl is when I'm happy. So Rookie is when I'm upset.
That's not bad.
But it's also her nickname.
Yeah.
But also Pretty Girl is her nickname as well.
I'm gonna
I
say
never call
something I
Cadence.
regret.
Go for it.
Don't believe I'm doing this here. So you know I'm named after my grandmother, right?
Yeah.
Twilla.
Yeah.
When my grandmother passed away, we found an ID that said, like her school ID, that says Twillard.
Twillard. Wow.
And so my siblings, who are evil, were like, I think your name was supposed to be Twillard. And I was like, nah, my mama didn't name me Twillard. It is Twilla. But I'm like, did my grandma just drop the RD? Like, what happened? Because I think her father's name...
It's Willard. Had to be.
I think it's Willard, and we all called him Willie. So I think it was Willard, but from all I know, it's Willie. And I was like, Grandma, like, this is what was your name, Twillard?
Yeah.
And I recently had to set one of my. I was like, listen, Naya, you can't call me Twillard.
Twillard is crazy.
You're Twillard.
I will fight y'all.
You are a
here
Twillard.
on camera. I am not.
And you should be very proud.
That is not cute. I am Twilla Amin.
How was your grandma?
All
Was she
of my
a wonderful lady?
My grandma,
The best
person ever in life.
So,
and
Twillard 1 was an optimal lady.
Twillard the only. Let's put that the right way.
And your parents, everybody else skipped a generation of Twillards.
There's no other Twillard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
there's not a Twillard now. Like, Twillard has passed on.
I think you're being ungrateful and unappreciative of what your grandmother sacrificed to get you guys here.
Never.
I absolutely love when people correct Twilla about her name, like in her face. When we get introduced to people, she be like, "Hello, my name is Twilla." She's like, "Twyla, Twilla," and she's like, "Okay, got it." And then we go about our days like, "So Twyla," and I was like, and Twilla just allowing it to happen.
Because at some point, and this is how, like, maybe I'll be like Masejo. Like, at some point, I'm like, I've corrected my name.
Yeah.
I've told you twice it's Twilla.
Yeah.
I probably won't ever see you again.
Yeah. I'm
So
gonna
good day.
Yeah, my brother's girlfriend's name was Naomi, and I would say Naomi for the longest.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Okay, like they're the same thing to me.
Yeah.
They're spelled the same way. Okay, but for her, it's like, oh, well, it's Naomi, and Keith was like, well, it makes a difference. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right,
I
here
know
we
two
go.
people, Sandra and Sandra.
Yeah,
And she hates when I do the opposite.
I'm like, bro, it's the same thing.
Yeah. And she'll correct me immediately. Sandra.
Yeah, okay. Then it makes me not want to talk to you ever again.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a mutual friend who her name is Kimberly.
Yeah.
And she hates when you drop that Burley. Like, don't call me Kim. Don't call me Kim.
Man.
Don't call me Kim. Yeah. My name is Kimberly. As in, like, Kim sounds, more ratchet or, sounds more hood.
Oh, it's not. I mean, literally, it's not her name. Like, like when you have a name and then people just shoot, you're like, this is the name I go by. I get when, like, some families are like my sister, her name is Scholastica. Growing up, we called her Scala. She got to kindergarten and she was like, don't you dare call me Scala.
Oh.
It's Scholastica. Like, so when we called her full name when she's in front of her classmates. Mm-hmm. We could call her Scala at home, but then and we just figured she didn't like the shortened version of her name. When she grew up, like she got to college, people started calling her Sky. And I think she just was like, this feels more fitting to me. Mm-hmm. This is a better nickname for me.
Yeah.
So she will answer to Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we'll still skip some, sometimes you'll slip and be like Scala. And then it's like, that's the familial name.
The family gonna call you what the family gonna call you.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like, I think
they call my mom Tutu to this day.
What does that mean? Where that came from? What's her name?
Ruby.
Oh, wow.
I got an Uncle Cricket, an Aunt Dimples.
She got dimples?
Yeah.
She better have dimples.
But it's just, we got a Spanky, Coco, Pinky. Like, it's just black nickname.
Yeah, my mom's nickname was Chi Chi.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Doesn't that mean like bougie or something? Like
no
like
idea.
Chi-Chi?
But it wasn't like CHI. It was CHEE. And for the longest, I didn't know my mom's first name. Mm-hmm. My mom had a very, very unique name, also named after her grandmother, Arvalee. Arvalee. Arvalee was the name, which also is where my daughter got her name. It is the combination of two grandmothers. Donice's stepmother's name is KK. I think it's shortened for something. KK. And then Arvalee, Lee. So Kaylee.
Kaylee works.
I got the name.
That's a good mixture.
Yep, spelled the same way. But
Arva K would have been horrendous.
Arva K.
I'd have been like, no, y'all ruined this girl's name.
Arva K.
Arva K sounds like a knockoff anime something.
No, that sounds like a medication. That sounds like you gotta take 2 of those a week.
Take that Arva K, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That ride's gonna go away.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to go back. Somebody I saw earlier said they needed some advice. Who was that?
Let's hear it.
Boogaloo, but
you came to the wrong people, my
wrong
brother.
place. It was Boogaloo. Can I please have
it.
some advice? But did not. What is the advice that you need, Boogaloo? Let us know. We'll come back to it. We need all that at once because I want to help. I don't know that this is the right place, but we want to help.
Somebody said everybody call her Twilly.
Oh, my grandmother is the person who said, "Don't let anybody mess up your name. Your name is Twilla," and so I'm pretty sure I disappoint her. Because they used to call her T or T Willa. So I'd never let people call me T Willa.
T Willa's that rap name. T Willa.
But they still call you Twills.
Twills is fine. I'm fine with Twills. But
it's like Twizzlers.
Back in the early aughts, I was Tweezy for sure.
Ooh, Tweezy solid. I like Tweezy.
I think you should put Twills on your wheels.
I won't.
Wheels of Twills.
Boogaloo is typing it out right now.
So I seen somebody had had a Sonic the Hedgehog vehicle.
Oh, I saw that. That was fire. That was fire.
You seen that?
No.
So the back tires, when he runs fast, it's a wheel. So they had the feet like going like this. So when he's driving fast, it looks like the feet going like this.
So you got Sonic on like the back panel,
yeah,
like above the wheel,
the
wheel well, and then that was very creative.
That's fire.
So you know who Chloe Bailey is, right?
Singer,
right?
Yes, the twin.
Yes, you know her sister's name?
They're not twins, but they're
Chloe and Haley.
Is it Haley? You're saying it wrong.
It's Hallie.
Say it.
Hallie.
Oh, she's a Hallie like Halle Berry?
No. There's a different way to say that one. Say
Hallie.
that one.
Hallie.
It's Halle Berry.
It's Halle Berry.
It's
Bailey. Jesus.
See?
Halle Berry. And then, isn't it this thing?
No. They're
Haley.
different. It's Haley, Holly.
She's not a Haley.
I'm not taking it from Dion. Dion can't say none of them.
It's a Hallie. I thought she's Hallie too. Chloe and Hallie.
Halle Berry.
Chloe and... It's not Chloe and Haley.
It's not Halle
Chloe
Berry.
and Hallie.
I know it's not Halle Berry.
It's Halle.
Halle.
It's Halle Berry.
And then hers is spelled differently. I'm not spelled, but spelled and pronounced differently.
It's spelled differently, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, man, at this point, I can't even do this. Because I thought it was Hailey. I thought it was Hailey Berry. Then she's like, no, it's Haley. They're like, no, you're still saying it wrong. I was like, Hailey Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halitosis. Halle Berry. But you know, when Holly was like, my name is not Holly, guys. The whole time, without seeing it, I thought it was Holly, that version of Holly. And it's like, it's Haley, guys. But it's not Haley as in like Haley Steinfeld. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, at this point,
I thought it was Hallie.
Huh?
I just thought it was Hallie. Chloe and Hallie.
Your name is whatever I call you, man.
Yeah.
You want this
Chloe.
money or not?
Chloe and Hallie. Chloe and Haley.
I saw
Haley.
Ariana Grande say that her name was Grande. Mm-hmm. And
that's not right.
She was like, yeah, well, the Grandes, blah, blah, blah. She's talking about her family.
Yeah.
They're Grande. She's
Because
like,
she's Italian. It's not.
yeah, it's not Grande. It's actually Grande. That's what she was saying. But she was like Ariana Grande sounded better. Like everybody ran with it. It sounds better. So I was like, you're not going to correct anybody. Grande to Grande. I was like, oh, she's big.
Yeah. She's a tiny little human being.
Right.
And I think that's why people a lot assume, like, was it Patti LaBelle, that little Mexican child, what she said about her. Because it sounds
Grande.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. When I was doing stand-up out here, you would go to some places you had to put your name in a bucket. And so I would use Teddy Wilson or I would use Chaz Rogers. I was just trying to get up as fast as possible, right? Uh-huh. If Teddy Wilson would have stuck, that'd have been my name.
Hilarious.
So there was only one kid who would call me Teddy because he was like, I remember he started getting in and out the improv. And he was like, yo, Teddy, you want to go up? And I said, hey, dog, listen. My name isn't really Teddy. It's Chaz. Because Chaz started getting more steam to everybody but him.
That's hilarious.
But I was like, I'm not going to, because sometimes in those little buckets, if you didn't get your name, like you just didn't go up. And now you just spent all that time sitting there. And I was like,
and why'd you put two different names and not the same name multiple times?
Because I didn't want them to not invite me back, being like, oh, Chaz is cheating.
Got you.
Because they could put my name twice. I was like, nigga, you putting your name here twice? I didn't want that. And no one knew me, so I would just come back. And once they got to know me, I was like, damn, are you Teddy here? So I was like, well, I can't have that happen.
Yeah.
But it worked just to get me up in the beginning. You know?
My early name, no one knows this. It only got introduced one time. So, because everybody called me Lack from sports and stuff. So when I first did my first show out here, Mad Marv took me to the Mixed Nuts, which was on for Western and Washington. Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't matter. Crenshaw. And he was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "I go by Lack." And he was like, "Cool, Lack." He's like, "I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit." And then he was like, I'm gonna get you. I got you. Mm-hmm. So he did his joke. He's like, he's all the way from Dayton, Ohio. Give him for L.A. crack, y'all. L.A. crack. Mm-hmm. And because he was trying to like have fun with my name, like Lack, L.A. And I don't know if the crack came with C.K. You know, he tried to find a way of doing it. And I was like, that is not my name. I was like, my name is Dion Lack. I'm not from Los Angeles. I don't know why he said L.A. Lack, but I get it. L.A. is the first part of my name. Oh, anyway. So I was trying, like, I can't allow it. Like the fact LA crack is crazy.
Yeah.
Because he knew you had so many jokes about crack.
Right.
My first joke I ever did was just premises. It was just like,
wouldn't it be funny if?
Yeah. No, it wasn't questions. It was a question actually. Why you never seen the skinny midget? And I was like, they're all malnourished. Mm-hmm. They always kind of walk around, doing a little thing. I want to pick a midget up and just have
it would be the opposite of malnourished, right? Because you said you never see a skinny one. Why
they're always malnourished?
Yeah, but they wouldn't be malnourished, right? Because they're not skinny. Malnourished.
Oh, yeah.
But the joke didn't work back in the day.
Speaking of malnourished, what are y'all eating? Y'all eating veggies lately?
Ooh, you talking real now. My stool has been trash. I'm afraid.
You're afraid to eat lettuce?
I'm afraid to eat any vegetables.
Why?
Chaz,
he is so behind, man.
Chaz never knows what's going on in life.
Wait, what happened? This is a thing?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I was really wondering where this came from. I was like, this is an interesting. I just thought you were like hungry.
No. So
something happened.
There's explosive diarrhea that's happening.
For real?
Yes. So there's currently a cyclospora outbreak.
Cyclospora.
causes, I guess you could call it, what do you call it?
Explosive
diarrhea.
Damn.
Uncontrollably.
Yeah. And for the longest, people didn't know what the source was. So it was
How
just
long
like,
is long?
That's what she said.
So
Come on, man.
I think we started hearing about it not last week, the week before last. And, you know, nobody knew quite what the source was, but it was just like, hey, multiple states are having these issues. Be careful with like fresh fruits and veggies.
This is making sense now because my mom's like, "You guys watch that? Make sure you actually watch those." I'm like, "Yeah, we always do."
Unfortunately,
watch that spinach well.
Unfortunately, they're saying washing your fruits and veggies aren't helping, and they actually should be like cooked thoroughly to help make sure whatever it is off of it.
Okay.
But so people didn't know the source for a long time, and now it's being drilled down to Taylor Farms, which provides.
This is one farm.
Taylor Farms is a big company that provides lettuce for like, they have their own company, but Whole Foods and Kroger's and Trader Joe's and Walmart's local grocers and Taco Bell. And so Taco Bell was like one of the first people that were like, we're going to not serve lettuce and tomatoes on our
Taco
food.
Bell's like, well, we kind of already own the explosive diarrhea thing, so you can't take us.
We'll pin that.
The crazy thing is they're blaming Taco Bell for it, whereas like, no, actually it's the people
It's
who
the lettuce,
it's
the
the
distributor.
lettuce,
Right.
and this company has been in trouble before for not meeting health
I would sue
regulations.
Taco Bell.
Not meeting health regulations. Taylor Farms.
If I was Taco Bell, I would sue Taylor Farms.
Apparently, these
'Cause they-
people are friends.
People
with the
associate us with
administration.
diarrhea for decades.
Yeah.
What is the disease?
Cyclospora.
And so it's a bacteria.
Sure. Let's look it up exactly.
It sounds like one of those bacteria, the spora.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of those end phrases. Ora, splora, Laura, maybe one of those.
What to know?
Because like diaspora is a thing. What is that? I'm thinking diaspora.
That's diaspora.
Diaspora.
Yeah, something
It's
different.
a cyclospora parasite outbreak is what they're calling
A
it.
parasite outbreak. All up in your butthole. That's crazy, dog.
Insane.
Dang.
Yeah.
But you lose a bunch of weight. So, you know, you can cancel your
Makes also
GPL1.
more sense because Kanisha had a post about, damn.
Yeah.
All this stuff's coming together now. Okay.
Yep, you can definitely cancel your GPL1 if you can get that Explorer.
Hey, the right amount of parasites, bro, might do you right. I don't like, you're way too comfy. This is crazy.
Hey, man. You can suck my pinky toes.
Dion has his legs are way too much.
So
right
let's
here.
read Boogaloo. Whole time I thought Boogaloo was a guy.
Oh, this is long,
That's what
Boogaloo.
she said.
I'll read it. I
All
got
right, go
y'all.
ahead.
I am 26. Y'all want me on camera? That's cute. I'm gonna put myself on camera doing this.
Who said that?
I did. No, I said it myself. I'm 26-year-old female dating this guy 30, and we've been
Boogaloo's a
seeing
girl?
each other for pretty much once a week since May 13th.
Okay.
He Ubers me to a bar, restaurant. We smash at his place. I sleep over, and he Ubers me home pretty much every time.
Love it.
We met on Tinder, and on the first date, we both said we want something more casual.
Okay.
But his profile says he's looking for long-term, open to short-term relationship. On the first date, he told me he doesn't ghost and he will be upfront if he's not feeling it anymore.
Okay.
But today, I just saw he updated his Tinder profile, adding one pic and changing his bio. Should I be offended? What else could he be looking for? More pushwa? Is that what we call it? Pushwasha? How do you? Is that the very last word?
Well, it's not updated over here yet.
More what? Pushwashwa?
More pushwasha.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay.
That is what is he looking for? He changed his bio after they've been kicking it for
Hold
quite a
on.
bit.
As in, it don't sound like bad. Is it? What is the bio saying?
Well, she's more saying like, if he updated, he's still on there. He's actually like, all right, now I'm doing this stuff. It's like, you know,
So she said, should she be offended because
he's still clearly actively searching for. Well, I don't know. I don't know what he's still.
Boogaloo? Why are you on the dating site still? If you happy with him, why are you still searching around? Why are you checking on his profile? If you happy, are you happy?
No, this is a common mistake women make. This is it. They agreed to have something more casual, correct? Mm-hmm. She started catching feelings, is what it sounds like. and he stayed in his pocket of, I want something more casual. Now, women do this thing about like, you don't feel this? You don't feel what's going on right now? This thing between us? And dudes would be like, no, I thought
you don't feel the thing in between you?
But his profile says he's looking for long-term, open to short-term relationships.
Yeah, you're the short-term relationship he's open to. But you're not the long-term.
And now it's over. It's short. That happened.
He probably really enjoys you, but he doesn't see a long-term relationship with you. You can ask him about it. I would like, yo, do you see this going? I would ask, do you not see this going further? I would be upfront and ask about it, but you got to be willing to walk away. You know what I mean? If that's not what you want.
Yeah, I don't think. I think you should bring it up to him. Like, hey, what are we doing? Versus trying to be a detective and what is he doing? What is he thinking? Because are you happy or are you just in it for the sex?
How long has it been going on?
Since May 13th. So they've been doing this at least weekly since May 13th. And she says, I went on there because guys always update it after we date. Kai says he's building his starting five. And Franz says he's probably definitely looking for more pussy.
He said, yeah, okay. Now that I got her addicted.
Let me be on the dick.
Let me find a five.
Yeah, I don't know if he's even trying to build a five, but if he's open to long-term relationships and you're not filling that void, then if that's what you want, I would get out. If you're happy with the short term, don't rock the boat. But if that's not what you want, if you see something more and you're torturing yourself, then you got to get out of there.
The question is, before we even try to guess what are you looking for? If you're looking for long-term, get out of there.
Yeah.
If you're looking for short-term, hey, man, you found the guy.
I say this all the time, that when a guy is serious about you, he will make a plan for you too. He will tell you guys, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, and he'll just start making plans that involve you two with the future together. And if they don't do that, then he's really not that serious about you anyways. If he gives you one of those things we're building, we'll see where it goes. That's just smash talk. Been there, done that. You know what I mean?
You know, was I want Twilla to chime in on the second part. What's great and sucks about dating sites is it's a wide net for men, right? And women. You throw out as many I like yous to a bunch of women. I like you, 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 like you. Wait, like who's gonna bite? And now you're doing a lot of copy and pasting. Hey, beautiful, how are you doing? Hey, beautiful, how are you doing? Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Hey, right? So you do like a wide net of who's going to respond. Okay. Oh, I got some. Okay, cool. Hey, I would love to hang out with you. I love to hang. And then now you just kind of like, it's like a playoffs of which one of these girls gonna fall off. But at the same time, you're still collecting more because it's like now I can say, who wants dick? Because I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for opportunities, right? I'm looking for and now like he had now on the flip side, one girl was like, I like this person. She don't have the wide net. She's like, he's taking too long to respond because he like this. He like, I'm trying to catch up with all these daggone women. He's slow to respond. And now he found somebody who's like, hey, I'm available tonight. Boom. I got somebody. Now the other girls are getting pushed down because now I have the opportunity to smash this girl who actually gave me what I wanted.
And on top of that, it's not just, so like you saying, they're reaching out to a net of girls, and it might not be like all the girls are the type that he would normally reach out to, but reaching out to as many possible. And then in that moment, if the girl that he's mostly interested in reaches back, he's going to ignore the other ones because he's like, yeah, this is the one I actually wanted to talk to or most closely to, which is how guys, was it the one that girls lead, was it Coffee and Bagel or whatever? Coffee, whatever that site is like, basically that was the girls' choice. Like girls had first say on picking on who they like, but guys kind of implemented that strategy on like reacted to as many as possible. And then now ghosting when the person they want to talk to is talking back to them. So it's kind of like, men kind of run the dating sites. But also piggyback off
what you said to me a few months ago about dating sites.
Dating sites now are purposefully trying to figure out how they can keep people on as long as possible. It's a moneymaker. It's a subscription base.
Right.
So they're not making money off matching people permanently
Right.
long term. They are trying to keep, they'll give you a few good ones. They'll let you see who's up there, but they're not going to give you your actual person because they need to make money.
There's a subscription for
You pay monthly for dating sites.
Ooh, that seems weird.
You can get on for free, but you're not getting the best access or all the features. So then people are paying, and now it's just like, oh, I got matched with somebody. I went on a couple of dates. You feel hope.
Yeah.
But they purposely are keeping you on.
It's just like Instagram. They are using AI generated features to hear what you're saying.
Sure, but the different game, because I understand why IG and Facebook wants to keep you on. I understand why Tinder wants to keep you on, but to be like if these guys all get matched, we're screwed. Like, we'll put ourselves out of business.
Right.
Matching people.
So if you like these are the 5 things I need in a man, they'd be like, we'll give you 2. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't it be more like when I think about therapists or even athletic trainers? I don't think the idea is to keep you unhealthy as an athletic trainer to get your results. So eventually you bring me new clients, right? Like if I'm like, oh man, Tinder is great because I met the love of my life on there, and I'm telling all my single friends, go on Tinder, because I found what I want. It doesn't seem like good if I'm like, man, I keep going on Tinder, I can't find anybody. Why am I still using?
They give you just enough. If you said, these are the 5 things I want, they give you just enough. And they be like, ooh, all right, well, yeah, these are the things I like. And they were like, I struck out. I was almost there. Let me keep gambling. It's a gamble. It's you go to the slot machines like, oh, I won $5. Hey,
right.
All I spent was $1. Maybe if I paid $2 in there.
And you're paying to have more access to the files as well. But I want to get back to Boogaloo. We haven't abandoned you, girl.
Now that we know you're a girl.
Franz does say if you start with casual, that's what's going to be. But Boogaloo says it just hurts my feelings because I'm never enough. I never had a boyfriend. I'm pretty cute. I can send you out my IG for proof.
Yes, I need to be the judge of that.
And I kind of just wanted to say to that fact, like it's easy to take it personal because it feels personal a lot of times when you're like dating and you feel like, like what's going on? Why is he always with someone else? But the older version, like the big sister version of me would just say like, it's honestly, a lot of times it's not you. Sometimes we're outnumbered. It's a lot of girls. Guys don't always know exactly what they're looking for. If you want to date and you want to be in a relationship, you kind of got to like keep your head up and stay in it and be consistent and like know what you want out of it, and don't always feel like you have to give in just to have a title, or like sometimes we feel like we must sacrifice some of the things if we sacrifice just to be in a relationship, and a lot of times it's a load of shit, and we shouldn't do that.
I need more information.
So also, Boogaloo, because I love to see a picture, but also, you said the very first date, y'all went back to your house and smashed. Just know when you give so quickly, there's no more excitement for the chase. And what sucks is men show love to get sex. Women give sex to receive love. And
say that again?
Men show love to receive sex. Women give sex to receive love. And as soon as they get what they want, the other part goes down. So as soon as like a woman gets the love, sex usually tends to fall down. And now men is like, hey man, you trapped me with the sex. And now you stopped giving me the sex. And now on the flip side, men is like, I got the sex. I don't need to love you as hard as I did. I don't need to go as hard as I used to because I got what I wanted. So giving it's like saying, imagine your first year in the league and you go straight to the finals and win MVP. Like, practice. Practice? No, I am the MVP in the finals. as a rookie. Y'all talking about I gotta work harder, nigga? Y'all are my sons.
Yeah, you start doing the Shaq thing. Hey, if I can win at 250, I can win at 350. I win at 350. I'm going up to 400 pounds. I don't need to work out.
So just know, if you really looking for love, pump the brakes on giving up that cat flap so early, because let him work for it. Because once you start when a man invests into you, he start to invest into the relationship.
Steve Harvey. Can I say?
Oh boy, here we go.
I feel like to some degree, sure. But I feel like even in that, there's just like, there's no guarantee. I mean, like, if you're not, definitely know yourself. Like, if you're fine with being out there and women need some too, do what you got to do. do what you do. Be comfortable if you know you don't want to be in a relationship. But also that whole old adage of like, sex is going to keep them. So even if you hold out for a bit before you give it up, he's like, there are guys who eventually act like an ass even after that. Mm-hmm. So he's still on his best behavior. And it's like, well, we're not going to be out here being abstinent all the way until to keep him on his best behavior. So it's just like, or keep him pursuing or keeping that level up. I just really feel like we say these things, but it's not always true. It's just like, yeah, my whole thing is like, sex isn't going to keep the man. Like, good sex isn't going to keep him. Holding it out doesn't always keep him. It just depends on like who you meet.
That's how he's gonna leave. The hold out.
Well, I mean, like holding out, like Deion said, don't give it up right away. I don't think that's always the case, because I know people who have and are married 15 plus years to this day, and it's not always a formula.
Yeah, when I say hold out, as in, if I didn't invest nothing into this woman, like if she was just like, hey, I like you, can I come back to your apartment? You be like, sure. And we have sex that night. I didn't have to take you to dinner. I didn't take you to movies. I didn't spend no money on you. I didn't have to tell you I love you. I didn't care about your interests. I don't care about your children. I didn't care about anything. And that was just a quick, easy nut. And now I don't need anything else from you. It's just more of a handshake at this point.
Yeah. Because like I said, you know, me and Yo moved really fast. We maybe talked for like a week or so before our actually first date, maybe a week and a half. I think she was like sick once upon a time, so it might have even been like a week to 2 weeks. But our first official date,
what
we
did you
smashed.
give her, dude?
What do you mean?
He said she was sick. I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. She got me. We got the same thing. But our first official date, we smashed and been together for whatever it is now. But we did have like a period of.
What are we?
No, not that. Just of, like I said, it was mostly all text, but it was like a week or two of, what do you like? What are your interests? Getting to know each other, being like, oh, she's really fun. You know, investment. Yeah, just that. But I could have got it and been like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
But you a different little monster, though. Yeah. You actually seen something into it.
I was like, you know what? Let me take her seriously.
Yeah.
I was like, let me actually take her seriously, because I was not taking women seriously at that time. I was like, had my own little roster, and then for her, I was like, I'm not to do that to her.
Is it that you were ready to be with someone, or was it something about
her? I was in great shape. I was my star was probably higher than it's ever been in my life, and I just thought she was worth getting to know more so than not, because I just thought she was, like I said, when I met her, she's the only person I was like, who I ever met had like season tickets to basketball. She was a season tickets to Clippers, and I was like, I've never met a woman so in the hoop. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whether she knew all the plays or not. You know what I mean? She was like really way more of an interesting person than most women that I've met. So,
like, had I known she was a Clipper fan, I would have grabbed her before you.
Hey man, I get it. Her being a Clipper fan made me be like, I'm gonna get this number to Deion, because what are we doing? But then I was like, well, she can love these losers.
Oh boy,
then I'm good.
I am in a great position.
Then I'm great, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but for me, it was just that I was just like, oh, I haven't met a person like this at all. I meet a lot of women who are mainly feel like the same type of, into the same type of things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So finding somebody who was really different and just knew how to be themselves, to me, was like really good. You know, afterwards, ton of problems. You know what I mean? But the kid came. So
France, nigga, I love y'all, man. I love y'all have good callbacks. Are you in LA, Boogaloo? Send me a picture. Are you in LA?
Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta find that clip and repost it. That was classic. Like,
oh boy.